my husband came up with this idea that since we have been together for 3 to 4 years and child is not coming, that I should try to sleep with the father and
his own father.
Yes, and see if I will take him.
Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to 247 Life Story TV. This is a channel where people share their undiluted life story on a daily basis. Like today, we have our sister here who wants to share her life story with us. Please, let's hear her and advise her. Please, stay tuned. You are welcome, my sister.
Thank you.
So you said you have a story to share with us.
Yes, I have a story that right now I'm so confused that I really need audience to advise me on what to do.
Just go straight to the point.
Well, thank you very much for picking my calls and giving me the opportunity to air out my mind, to free myself from the trouble and challenges I'm going through in my marriage. It's been like this. It was when I'm about to marry my husband. So my husband is a worker in the church.
Okay.
So he said no sex before marriage. So I was like, why now? We need to know ourselves before. He was like, he's a worker and it's a sin against their church. It's a sin against, he said everything. So because I love him and I really want to get married, as a woman, and when you are hitting that age of settling down and you finally got one that is so rich, assisting your family. The family are so rich, assisting my family, so I had no choice than to do what he said and accept him. Is it not just to wait after the marriage? I said no problem. So that's how we did the relationship for almost 2 years. No intimacy. Even when I will try to let me even try to.
No, you can get him down.
Yes, to get him down. Never. If I try, he will even be rebuking me. He sees me like devil then. So I had to lock up and remove my mind from that after our marriage. Because the father-in-law loved me so much during that courtship. The father-in-law would tell me that yes, I should accept what the son said. The son is a worker and is a serious worker. That I should not go against his will so that he will not sin against the church policy. This and that. And even when we are going for our marriage class too, they advised us that we should stay away from sex. So I was like, maybe that's their church doctrine. I followed it. We did our traditional, did a very mighty wedding that my family, I was the first to do that kind of marriage in my home. In my family, they really spent money on that day. I was very, very happy, as if I have got everything I want on my wedding day. So after the wedding day, the main marriage started, and my husband, he's not even the type that knows how to knock very well. I just find out that he's not sexual active, as in he's not strong on bed, and for over 2 years, child is not coming. What is going on? If I say we should go and do tests, he will say he's okay, that we should hold on, that very soon God will answer us. Me on my own, I went and I did tests. I checked myself. Doctor said I'm okay. Whenever I asked my husband, I don't know where he even got one report. He showed me that, look at this report. Is it not okay? Why is it that I'm disturbing? You should go and check himself. That it normally happens. That's how it used to be. Sometimes it takes time, but before you know, you will conceive this and that. So I was the one bothered. My husband did not even bother. I was the one bothered. It was after 3 years, going to 4 years of our marriage, he now came up with one ugly idea that since we have been being together, as in having intimacy, nothing is coming forth, that I should try to sleep with his father, which is my husband, my father-in-law. I was like, my husband came up with this idea that since we have been together for 3 to 4 years and child is not coming, that I should try to sleep with the father and
his own father.
Yes, and see if I will take him. I was like, I began to reject it. As a serious worker in the church, I cannot do that. So it became an issue between my husband, my father-in-law, and me. they really want me to do that. I was like, I cannot do that. Never. I can never cheat on my husband. This and
Your
that.
father-in-law still, that means they have planned it.
It was what they planned. So I was like, and I came up with my own idea. I said, okay, what if I should go out there, look for a man and try to have sex and get pregnant? He said no, that if I should even get pregnant, that he wants the pregnancy or the child, any child that will give birth should be from the family. I was like, no, I no fit. I said, I no fit go outside. I no fit sleep with your father. Instead of that, let me go and sleep outside. He insisted that if I did not sleep with his father, there's nothing else I can do. And this father-in-law loved me from the very first day my husband introduced me to the family. He has been helping. They helped my family. They even assist to train my two younger brother. One of my younger brother is 7 now. They helped us. The family has been so nice to me and my family that if I should even back out, it will not pay me or my family members. So backing out is not the best issue. The best issue here is to bring up an idea. And the idea I brought was they never buy my own idea. So I have no choice. So that the money will keep coming. My family will keep enjoying the money and I'll buy the idea. I start sleeping with my husband. With my father-in-law.
They know that their son have problem before now.
I don't yes, I don't know, but it was later I find out that.
Okay, just go ahead.
So I start sleeping with my father-in-law, and the funniest part, I even enjoy having fun with my father-in-law more than my husband. So the initial plan was, once I take in the father-in-law, we stop and I will continue with my husband. So when I even took in the father-in-law, he don't even want to quit the phone again. So I was like, I had to stand on my ground, say no, this was our initial plan. Inside me, I like the way the father used to knock me because I enjoyed the father more than the son. But because of the love and my little maturity, I was like, this thing is not supposed to be like that. It's not normal. How will I be sleeping with my father-in-law under the same roof with my husband? I said, no matter what, I have to resist the devil. So that was how I overcame the first one till I gave birth. Even when I was pregnant, my husband said, if you don't want to be touching me, my husband will insist I should go and be sleeping with his father. I was like, but this initial plan was for me. Once I take in, he will continue as the father. He don't even want, but me, I was like, no, I can't continue sleeping with my husband father. I can't continue because he's not the one that married me. This is a secret between me, my father-in-law, and my husband. That was how we overcame the distance till I give birth. When I give birth, we did everything. 8 months, my father-in-law started coming again. I was like, I'd never accepted that idea. My husband came, said yes, that he wants me to rush the childbirth. I said, even you want, at least you wait, let the child clock 2 years before I can think of having another baby. 8 months, he said yes, that if I take in now, before the child will clock 2 years, I will give birth. That he wants me within 5 years, I should give birth to 3 children. I should give birth to the children we want. I was like, no. It became another trouble again. So I now remember the way I enjoyed my father-in-law more than my husband, and I accepted it. So that was how we started having he started knocking me till I conceived the second child. When I conceived the second child, again, that was how he was doing till I gave birth. After giving birth to the second baby, when the baby was 6 months, I was like, the father was coming again. I said, no, these people have something to tell me. Why will my husband be comfortable seeing me sleeping with my father and he never cares? He never bothered him. I said, no, I don't know what is the secret between father and son, but this family need to tell me something that will make me believe this rubbish, because I don't understand. Yes, the fact I enjoy having fun with my father-in-law, but let's do things right. Things are not done in a way it should be done. When I raised alarm, I got mad. It was the father-in-law. that came and meet me. So he calmed me down and explained everything to me, that the reason why the son refused to have sex with me during our courtship was because he's impotent and they don't want me to find out before the marriage. I was like, God, okay, why didn't he tell me in the first place? Why is he beating around the bush? He was even showing me a result that he's okay. So the father said yes, that the result, it was forged, that the son is not okay. He's not active. True, sexually, my husband is not active. He's impotent. I enjoy the father more than the son. But let's see the truth and say the truth. I cannot just be doing rubbish and I won't know the cause of what I'm doing. Right now, I don't just know. I was like out of confused. So my husband they now turn it to beg. So I was like, even though I will do that, they should wait, let this child grow. I cannot. What is it? People will not even give me space. That was how we drag it. The baby clock 1 year. The baby clock 1 year. The second baby clocked 1 year. I was like, maybe because after that 6 months when I para for them, the father now withdraw back a bit. I was like, maybe they have forgotten about the whole issue, or the two kids are okay. My brother, now so after 1 year and 2 months, the father carrying wahala come. The son started begging me, my husband, that please, this is the last child, that after this third child we will not do that again. They started begging me, please, and in their family they don't have much grandchildren, that please I should remove this shame. So I had to do that because I now remember the way I enjoy sex with my father-in-law more than my husband, plus the lead. So I was like, okay, I just plus the help they have been helping my family. I just say, okay, after this one I won't do that again. I started, so that's how I started having sex for the third baby. So unfortunately, the third baby, the pregnancy did not come on time, and I did not even bother. That was how I'm just enjoying my father-in-law. My father-in-law is enjoying me. After some time, I now took him for the third baby. As I took him for the third baby, I don't even want to sleep with my husband again, because having fun with my husband self even irritates me ever since I started having fun with my father-in-law. So having fun with my own husband irritates me, got me angry. So I enjoy the father. I just relax my mind having fun with the father. So it was my husband started getting angry that I was not like this before. Once I take in, I will just I will be the one to say no. But this time around, I have taken in and I still continue knocking the father again, that he doesn't understand. Does his father want to collect his wife from him or what? The agreement was just for me to take in. I was like, yes, now if I take in, at least somebody that will be servicing, making the way for the baby to come out. Somebody needs to be servicing. He said, is he not servicing me before? Why is it that is now I know that the person that got me pregnant will be the one to service me? So that thing became an issue. We are battling with it. Me, I did not bother to my husband. I now let my husband know that I'm not doing it again. Sometimes I will sneak. I'll go and meet my father-in-law and I will do it. I will do what I want to do with my father-in-law, because I started enjoying my father-in-law more. That was how I gave birth to the third child. When I gave birth to the third child, I said I'm not giving birth again. After some time, I was the one that went. I said, I want to give birth to the fourth child. My husband was like, no, we are okay with 3 children. That nothing, no more. I'm not having any fun with his father again. No more any other child. I insisted. I said, no, I must have another 4th child. It's now become an issue in the house now. My father-in-law was like that he need more children, that only 3 children are not much, that he need like 5 children. No, that I still have 2 more to go. My husband was insisting that he's okay with the 3 children. He's okay with the 3. So I was like, but you were comfortable before now. Were you not comfortable before when I was busy sleeping with your husband? You were comfortable. My husband was comfortable before. Even when I would go and meet him, I would like want to touch him, then he will not give me. Okay, why this sudden anger and jealousy came up that you don't even want me? I said, no, I need to have 4 baby. Then my mom gave birth to plenty children. Definitely I will give birth to plenty children. So this has now become a battle in my house. for the fourth child. It has not become a battle. My husband never accept that. My husband and my father-in-law are not in good term right now. And to make the whole thing was, my husband caught me when I sneak out. He saw me coming out from my father-in-law's compound, because after the pregnant, once I take in and everything, my father-in-law will go back to his own house. So not knowing, one day he was coming back from work, he saw me coming out of the house and he suspected I went to sleep with the father, which is what I went to do. So it's now become serious issue in the house right now, that father and son no peace, me and my husband no peace, and I cannot marry the old man. I cannot go and stay with him. I don't really know what to do right now. Is he
telling you to go and marry the father?
He's not telling me to go and marry the father, but there is no peace ever since he caught me coming out of. He just saw me coming out of the father's compound.
But he's comfortable with it initial time.
Yes.
Is he under influence or something that time?
I don't know. All of a sudden, he said the 3 babies are okay.
Okay, the problem is that you want 4th baby.
Yes, I want the 4th child. And he's saying, even the father insisted. The father was saying, my father-in-law was saying he need 5 children. So I said, let me just make it 4. But my husband was like, he's okay with the 3 children. That he's okay with the 3 children. But since he caught me from the father, coming out from the father house, he has never been happy. It has been trouble. Father and son now that are in good condition before, they are not in good shape now. And he's like, he's not giving me the house, he's not having my time. Even the children say, the way he used to love them before, the love has reduced. He doesn't show them that love as he used to show them before. The love, he hardly play with the children. And me now, I cannot even go and marry my husband-in-law, because that one was suggesting that if he was saying that if the son is tired of me, that I should carry the children and come and be staying in his house, because the fact that my father-in-law too is very rich, so he's somebody that can take care of me. Sometimes my husband will not give me money. If I call my father-in-law, he will be the one to send money for my upkeep and 1 or 2 things. But for months now, I've not go to my father-in-law's house. My father-in-law have been disturbing me. Even this morning before coming here, he disturbed me, had been disturbing me to come. My father-in-law, he keeps, even despite the fact he knows there is no peace in my marriage, he knows that me and my husband, he is disturbing me. I should come. I don't know what to do. Right now, no peace. My husband is not, sometimes he doesn't come home. And I know my husband, he's not the type that humanize. I know that if wherever he is, he's not with a woman. But there's no peace in my home. And my father is even happy that me and my husband, he was even telling me, if the husband don't want to come down, I should even divorce. I should separate my father-in-law. Be calling me, when am I coming? I should come to his house. I should come. So right now, I don't even know what to do. How will peace reign in my marriage? Because my husband was in support of what I did in the first place. So why is he now against it? Why is he not happy with me? Why he no can be happy with me? How will I go and be staying with my father-in-law? I will not leave my husband. Is that proper? Because my husband, my father-in-law enjoys me, though I enjoy him, but with the little maturity I have in me, I need to know what to do. I will not just do something out of pleasure or whatsoever, because I know my husband before the father-in-law. I will not just leave or abandon my husband just like that. And this thing, I don't even know what to go. How to even tell the church, for the church to come and settle us. I don't know.
No, not about church matter now. We're talking about family matter. Leave church aside now. Maybe you just don't even know what to tell yourself. I
really need peace. What should I go back? I should just...
I'll go back to the man.
My father-in-law, and stay with. Because if I go to my father-in-law and stay with, that one now is everyday knocking.
I don't know what to tell you. This one, I don't know. But definitely someone will tell you something down there. Maybe after the section, I will still talk to you. Just come down. Maybe after the section, I'll still talk to you. You understand? I'll still talk to you. But this one is a family matter. Forget about reporting to the church, because the church, yeah, they were not there when you people started this thing. You understand? They were not there, but
it was the church they use as excuse for me in the first place that they work
yeah,
at the
it's
church.
no. For man and a woman not to have sex before marriage, many people have done that and they succeeded after the marriage. You understand? Your own, yeah, I know your own is. It's unfortunate it happened that way, that your man cannot get a woman pregnant. But many people didn't have sex before they marry, and it worked out for them. So it's not that, it's not all that kind big deal. You understand? It's not all that, because that time, even if you people have it, you are not having it then to get pregnant. You might not still know. You understand? So it's possible you might not still know. Once this thing is can erect, you will not know. You understand? So just calm down. Maybe now you are looking for peace. You need peace in your home, and your father-in-law wants you to come to his house and stay with the children, but your husband now is now giving you trouble, and he's the person that accepted the idea of sleeping with his father, so just to we be their blood. Yes. You understand? Because I knew, not that it's all that kind good, but I knew that sometimes, or time in memorial, or some time ago, or even recently, people can even just go outside and get. I do hear such thing. You understand? But nobody pray for that. But having it with your father-in-law, that one is somehow, I haven't had this one before, but I believe someone will tell you in a way you understand, because they say problem shared is problem solved. Please, if you have something to tell this our sister, just put it down on the comment section. She will hear. Please, any advice at all, and that one that you thought that you don't have to say it, but because it will not work for her, just say it. It might be the good solution she needed. Just tell her something to do to calm the situation. You understand? Please, thank you for supporting us. Please subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Bye.